All right. All right, so here we are with our T-spine mobility video. This will also help with a little bit of shoulder flexibility and mobility and range of motion. So the first one we're going to start out with is we're going to just roll out on a foam roller on our T-spine. So Parker here is going to get on the foam roller about at his mid-back and keep his arms across his chest, and he's going to go work that middle section about 10 times. Just working up and down right through that middle section of his upper back. He'll do 10 there, and then he's going to come up a little bit higher and do another 10 on the top portion. Back and forth, trying to loosen up those vertebrae a little bit, loosen up the muscles around there. Once he's done with that, he's going to come onto his side and he's going to roll out his lats. So he's going to bring his one leg across just for support, and he's going to have his, right now he's working his left side, and he's just right there on the lat, rolling back and forth. We're going to go 45 seconds here. So just trying to loosen up those lats, working into that armpit area and kind of on your rib cage. So another 20 seconds here. Just working back and forth, finding any tight areas. 5 seconds. And relax. Now we're going to switch it over to the other side. Same thing, rolling out the lats. Kind of that inside portion of the lat where it attaches to your shoulder. And we'll go 45 seconds on this side as well. Find any tight areas, focus on those areas, and just rolling back and forth. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And relax. All right, now Parker's gonna take the foam roller and lay on it lengthwise. So it's right in the middle of his back. And he's gonna focus on pushing his whole spine down into the foam roller, and then take his arms and let them relax out to his side. And then he's gonna go do 10 flies. So bring his hands together, come back down, and that's 1. Again, keep pressure on your spine into that foam roller. Trying to relax your chest, down, and we're just going 10 reps here. Once he's done with those, we're going to do snow angels. So once he's done, he's going to bring his hands down to his side, trying to keep his hands in contact with the ground all the way up overhead, and come back down. And we'll do 10 here as well. That's 1, all the way up, all the way back down to his side. Again, maintaining pressure down into that foam roller with the spine as you work that range of motion with your shoulders. Try to relax and control your breathing. And just doing controlled motion here. Once he's done 10 reps there, we're gonna do a reach and push. So I'll let him finish up. All right, and then he's gonna take his opposite hand, one hand up, one hand down, and act like he's pushing up against something and down against something on either side to create some opposing pressure and traction. And we'll hold this for 30 seconds on each side. right, halfway. Again, just keeping pressure down onto the foam roller and then also pushing away from each other with your hands. One up and one down. All right, and relax. Now he's just gonna switch those, staying in that same position, and he's gonna reach and push down. Again, we'll do 30 seconds on this side, trying to keep opposing pressure and create traction in that spine. Got 5 seconds. And relax. All right, now he's gonna come onto his side and put that foam roller underneath his knee. All right, you're gonna lay down on your side with your arm out, straight out in front of you, and both arms out, straight out in front of you. And that right arm is just gonna reach back behind you. Try to get your shoulder blades down to the ground and come back across. And we're gonna go 10 reps here. Trying to loosen up that chest, shoulders, upper back. Once he's done 10, before we switch over to the other side, we're going to do another movement in this position, and then we'll switch over and work the other side. And that's going to be around the world. So he's going to bring that hand up, trying to keep it in contact with the ground, all the way around, and then work back the other way. And that's 1. He'll do 10 reps here. Again, working range of motion in that shoulder. Keep contact with the ground or close to it if you don't have that good of mobility in the shoulder. And once he's done 10 there, he'll just flip to the other side and go back to that side lying mobility that he did prior to this one. So we'll switch it up. Now working that left shoulder. Right arm out in front, reaching across, opening up that chest, back and forth. Control your breathing, controlled motion. Going 10 reps here. And once he's finished that, he's going to move into that around the world again. So keep that hand as close to or in contact with the ground as possible. Working all the way around to the other side. And we're doing 10 reps on this one as well. And once he's done with that, that will conclude our T-spine and shoulder mobility video.